Good morning and welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Jakub Vaniš and today we're gonna be talking about the new Lord of the Rings movie. So buckle up, there's some very good news for the Lord of the Rings fans. So, this is something that I didn't really expect because this is something that brought a smile to my eyes. Warner Brothers recently, just yesterday, basically announced that they're coming back to the Lord of the Rings universe. They have the rights to do it. They're actually gonna do 2 movies, or actually 3 movies that are here. So first, this year we're gonna be getting an animated Japanese-style anime movie, 2 hours of it, which is called The War of the Rohirrim. I am a big fan of anime and I am a big fan of that story, so I cannot wait. This is gonna be exciting. And we're gonna get a new movie in 2026, which is called Hunt for Gollum. So let me read the press release so I don't butcher it. So Warner Bros. Will release the first of new batch of the Lord of the Rings films in 2026 already, which will focus on Andy Serkis Gollum. So Andy Serkis is back as Gollum, but also he's back as the director, which is amazing. He's already been directing in Hobbit, the second crew. So this is gonna be amazing. He has a lot of experience with that. He also did it for the Planet of the Apes movies, and they were amazing. So I cannot wait to have him back. What is also said here is original The Lord of the Rings trilogy filmmaker Peter Jackson and his writing partners that wrote those stories with him, Fran Welsh and Philippa Boyens, are producing the movie and will be involved every step of the way. Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav said. This is just amazing news because, apparently I will give you some more snippet here from the Fellowship of Fans, exclusive more context. They said Warner Brothers execs Jason DeLuca and some other female executive plus 2 Embracer representatives met with Peter Jackson in Wellington, New Zealand in January 2024. So fresh news. And they had last met also early in 2023. They loosely pitched some ideas to the veteran Middle-earth director, including young Aragorn or young Gandalf movies. Oh my god, that would be so bad. They would have to recast that. That would just not work. I don't want to see young Aragorn origin story or something like that. So Peter Jackson allegedly advised against the idea of these origin stories to the executives. Perfect. But that if they went ahead with that concept, that he would always be there for advice if needed. Okay, obviously. Now the latest update from today is that Warner Brothers listed to Peter Jackson with The Hunt for Gollum being the first movie and not going origin story route, and he is now involved as producer. And he also made an announcement about it himself. So this is what Peter Jackson put together with Walsh and Boyens as a comment on the social media. It is an honor and a privilege to travel back to Middle-earth with our good friend and collaborator Andy Serkis, who has unfinished business with that stinker Gollum. As lifelong fans of Professor Tolkien's vast mythology, we are proud to be working with Mike DeLuca, blah 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 blah. Okay. They also announced that Weta Digital, is back to do all the effects and costumes and sets, and they're gonna be doing all the shooting in New Zealand. It's just basically 2 years away. This is really a dream coming true for me. I cannot wait. They also announced there is another movie in the making, and they didn't announce what is it about or what's the name. So there are 2 live action movies and 1 animated one. So that's just brilliant. Andy Serkis also made an announcement on Instagram. He posted this picture with himself and Gollum, which just says, "We is back, precious." So I am really happy, almost happy tears, on my face. I know, some people call the Rings of Power from Amazon cash grab. This also sounds a little bit like a cash grab, but at least, the people that really care about this material and know what they're doing, are coming back to this with some unfinished business. I just wish that with Andy Serkis being the director and Gollum, they also just go back to Ian McKellen as Gandalf and Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn, because I think they can somehow de-age them or something like that, but please don't cast somebody else. That would be such a bad decision. Please, Warner Brothers and just New Line Cinema, or who is it, Legendary? I need to look it up, but please do it justice. This is a story where we're gonna have Gandalf, we're gonna have Aragorn, we're gonna have Gollum, and I cannot wait wait to go back into that universe. It's just something that really made my day. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. I really want to hear your opinions. If you like this type of content, feel free to like or subscribe. Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day, everybody. Take care and cheers. Bye bye.